Hey everybody, Snipertheladiesman here. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts HD. I just picked up a book, and now I'm going to put it into this slot here. Because I need to find a save point so I can go to bed. I said I wasn't going to... Oh, Beast, why did you need to jump there? You didn't. So, as I said, I wasn't going to do another recording today, because it's still 1:30 in the morning. Well, I obviously need to find a save point. The closest save point is just literally right above me. Actually, I could just save right now rather than spinning this stupid thing. Oh, you tease. It's just for a box. Can it not turn and stop? Thank you. 4 returns. Jeez. For an elixir. Oh, that's bull. Yeah, so the save point... Oh, thank you. Okay, now that I found a save point, I will actually save here. So I can get ready for bed, because I'm actually really tired. I know, a minute in, and I'm saying see ya. But I will see you guys next time, which is going to be in a couple seconds for my future self. So yeah, so see you guys in a couple seconds for my future self. So Snipertheladiesman in the future, will you take it for me? No problem, pal. I can take it from here. So hey everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts HD. I know this is going to be the same video, but so the last recording was from 5 episodes. Was done like 2 weeks ago, I think. Basically whatever. It's been like 2 weeks since I've last done any recordings, because I just did so many videos that day that I was just like almost too stockpiled up on. Oh, that's not the right book? Okay. That's fine then. Alright, so basically what we're doing here is we have a but I just picked up... Oh, okay. Pick that up, yes. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're picking up a bunch of books, and we have to... It's a little bit of a puzzle. We have to replace them in different areas. And that one opens up the door. I think... Yeah, I don't think we even need to complete the rest of this place. It's not even for the puzzle, it's just another opening or something like that. So the reason I actually switched from Beast to Goofy was because I know that I'm gonna have... It was because I've already played this on my other file, on my secondary file or whatever. I've already replayed this this section, so I kind of know what's kind of happening. But even though I've beaten this game so many times before, I still remember, at least. But this puzzle's just going to need well, mainly for that one book that we picked up off the bookshelf. That you needed Goofy in, because you can only do that and this. You can only do trinities with these 3 characters, nobody else. So when I realized that I had to do both those you know, that trinity there, I was like, oh man, I got to go back and get Goofy then. So believe me, like this part at first, it seems, I guess you can say it seems a little bit confusing of like why are you smashing up pots? What are you, Link? You know, you kind of may think that it's kind of weird, but all in all, it actually ends up working itself out. Because now we can pick up all these emblem pieces that we got here. One there, one there, and the chest over here has the last one. I never quite understood why this is the only one that's in a chest. I think they made it special for some reason. And once we do that, we can put all the pieces together. Kind of bothered me a little bit that you have to keep on pressing triangle, but and otherwise, if you had all the pieces, why should you have to click the triangle button 4 times? If you have all 4 pieces, click it once, and it does the cinematic of putting all the pieces on. A little bit of a nitpick, but, you know.
Why? It was fine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However, you can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Oh boy, so that's not too good. So hopefully we can get to Riku before something happens. Not really, we're gonna still fail. Alright, so I could end up going back after Beast, because for guys like this, he does actually a pretty good job. But I think I'll just go ahead and just continue on. I forget... Oh, okay, that just will bring me up to another level. Yeah, I don't want that. So I think a little bit for the next little while, I'm going to be doing a little bit of practice stuff with my secondary file. And I won't be able to move without getting rid of these guys first. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a little bit of practicing, or like you know, playing through the game initially on my secondary file, just so I can kind of like, I guess, understand what's going to happen and if there's any shortcuts, so I'm not spending, you know, a long periods of time. Especially because not only is Hollow Bastion so big the first time through, but we have to come back here again. And if you thought the first time was enough, yeah, it's going to kind of get worse. Yeah, I don't even know if this is anything important, but we'll just go on ahead and grab it. Magic gravity. Oh, okay, Dalmatians. I guess that's fine. I don't even know whether or not I'll actually use, like, which file I'll actually use to get the remainder of the trophies, because obviously I would like to plat this game, as I do with pretty much every other game that I have. Oh yeah, this part. A long, drawn out, I don't know, elevator thing over to that side. So now we just spend some time to chat, I guess. Yes, I mean those last recording sessions, where I did like 5 or 6 of them or whatever. Like, yeah, it was really surprising how I actually got through that whole entire thing. Oh, I thought I was getting a text for a second, but it's not. I always hate these wizards whenever they use their freaking lightning move. No, Magic. You come back here. Go ahead and cure Goofy. Why not? But yeah, those are, it was actually pretty crazy too, because, well, I don't know if it was really crazy, but it was kind of funny though that I actually got through probably the most recording I've ever done in one single time period. And then of course during that time, I mean, like just recently, I've been getting like amazing, you know, for me at least, being a very small, you know, being a very small YouTuber at this, small Let's Player at this point, you know, getting a couple hundred views on a video out of nowhere is pretty amazing. And yeah, it's exactly that. Just with those same videos, that I did in one recording session, I'm getting like hundreds of views when normally I would get, you know, within a couple days I would get like 30 or 40. But then there would be times where I would get the same amount of views that I normally get in like 2 or 3 days in a couple hours. And I really don't know. I'm not saying anything that's bad. Believe me, I'm not. It's just very surprising that, like, did some of the people not, you know, who normally watch decide to stop and then midway through and then pick it back up to this point because they saw that, oh, I'm going to Halloween Town in Neverland and, you know, I'll check out this part, but the earlier parts they didn't check out. I don't know, like, could be the reasons for why something I'm getting a lot of views could be anything. And I know that even on like bigger YouTubers and stuff, bigger Let's Players, I should say, that, you know, they do have to probably notice that there is like a little bit of lower views recently. They all have to, you know, probably realize that there is becoming lower view counts for just about everybody, which I do find a little bit surprising. But I guess just a lot of people nowadays just don't have the time to watch, you know, a 10 or 15-minute video. Maybe that's like the reason behind it. I'm not really sure. No, let me. I think I did this too in my practice file. No, wait, yeah, let's bring that back down, because that made sense. Yeah, I was, I'm pretty sure I did that in my practice file where I was, like, questioning whether or not to bring that back down. We're already at 10 minutes, are you kidding me? Jeez, I thought this would go by a little bit quicker. Oh, man. Okay, well, forget about fighting, because I will hopefully want to get to the next part, soon. And I won't be able to do anything about this fight, because I have to fight him. There we go. Alright, shadow guys, come on. But actually, something I actually forgot to mention during those last five recordings, during last time basically, I was going to basically just to have a sort of maybe a conversation bit down the comments or just a little something that I've been doing recently. And I'm surprised I wanted to talk about it those last episodes. Other stuff got in the way of me talking about it, and I just end up not talking about it. But basically, obviously anybody who knows me by now knows that I love anime. Well, recently I have actually been getting into reading like the mangas and stuff of some other anime, of some animes, and just some that actually just have that are just mangas right now and don't have anything, you know, anime related. Okay, Donald, if you're gonna go ahead and... Wait, I didn't want to use magic, but alright, that works too, I guess. But yeah, I want to basically get into kind of a thing of, that I've been reading a lot of manga recently, and there's surprisingly a lot of, good stories out there that aren't translated, that aren't into an anime yet, and I feel a little bit sad about that. I really wish that there were.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it, and the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Oh. Ah! Impossible! The Princesses of Heart are all here! It must be her.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
The king's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
I don't really like the energy that Riku is sprouting from him. But yeah, so this is the part I was hopefully trying to get to here sooner than 14 minutes in.
I'm afraid you're too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness. It is unstoppable.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil!
Okay, so the fight here with Maleficent is a little bit interesting and can be very challenging if not done right. I guess is the best way I can say. You want to try and stay on this platform as best as you can, and when she does this move, be ready on getting ready to heal, because just like right now, wow. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious, game? Okay, by the way, on my second file, I was the exact same level as I am now, and I beat her without almost any trouble. This is stupid. Yeah, especially when she tries to throw you off with her staff, you definitely want to try and not be. Oh jeez. Oh my god! Okay, now we're getting a little too complicated here with the camera. Wow. Yeah, that's right! That's right! Suck it, suck it, suck it! By the way, did I say suck it? Why was that so hard? 3 times. Why was that so hard? Great, he learned cheer. That's fantastic. But will it take back my 2 deaths from her? Will it take them back? No, it won't actually. I don't know what to say about this Let's Play. I'm dying left and right when, by the way, on this other playthrough, I have not died once, and I'm breezing through the game right now. Considering I'm literally at the same spot, but I'm halfway in hours. I'm cutting my time down half. But anyways, so unfortunately with those add-on 2 deaths, I think I'm at like 5 deaths right now in this playthrough, which is ridiculous because I usually never die on easy, which I'm playing on, by the way. I usually never die on easy until like the last boss, or sometimes never. Sometimes I go through a complete deathless run. Why is there recordings that I'm suddenly terrible? Anyway, so next time we will head off into the weird dark portal and chase after Maleficent. So for Sora, Donald, and Goofy, we will see you guys next time.